Hello, I'm here. I'm late. I'm about 10 hours late. How are we? Oh, whoops. Look up my belly. Yeah, I said I was going to be at 10 o'clock in the morning, and now I'm getting here at 8:30 at night. So I'm 10 and a half hours late. But then again, I'm right on time if I'm somewhere else around the world. Anyway, let's see who is going to join in. I have no idea. Hopefully, we should have somebody. We'll send out a couple of clicks here. Just gonna someone out there to Twitter or Xbox. I call it X now, the big X. That's very good here live now. I'm gonna write somewhere. Yeah, so can't see a bloody thing. Blind as a bat. Oh, that's only hominoid stuff. And let's see who comes on. And oh god, what have I done? What done? Yes, my housemate is having a good time. He's out there singing to himself, and he's really enjoying himself. I have no idea what he's singing. He's having his Fruit Loops. That's what I call it. Anyway, so that's gone. Anyway, what a very quiet day I had today. I had a busy day yesterday. I went down the beach. I went down for a walk on the sand and enjoyed the sun. It was too hot and I cooked myself. So today I just couldn't be bothered getting up and I stayed home all day because we had another heat wave. Anyway, what's today going to be all about? I don't know. I just want to see who's going to come in there today. Yes. And those 14 people, yes, I deleted yesterday's live stream. Yeah, well, it's very good me not having a shirt on. My big fat tubby belly. Yeah, anyway. But it was very, very hot. Now it's about 8:30 at night. It's a lot cooler. It was 35 or something last night. It's about 20 now. A big difference in temperature. Watching the news. Yes, New York City. That was very interesting watching that. Getting flooded. All the flood water coming down inside the subway, and I found it quite impressive actually how the clean rainwater, you can see all the brake dust washing down the stairs inside the subway. You can see the black filament in the camera on the filming of the water there. If you haven't seen it, get in and watch it. There was the water was flowing down the stairs, and you see the. I remember the days when I worked on the railways, the brake dust and all the from the atmosphere around the city builds up on the stairs, and you used to hose it out. And my boss used to love me for cleaning up the whole station. He was 64 years old. Anyway, but I did a good job. That was it. That was then. He'd be over 100 now. Anyway. Well, sorry for being late. Just wonder who's going to come on there today. I found it quite interesting yesterday. I made that live stream yesterday. I had a few people dropped in there for a minute or two. One guy from Bangladesh said hello, and then after that is bugger all. But when I look back at the things, it had 14, 15 views. So I find it quite interesting how people must watch it after I've finished. So obviously I was doing it this time of night last night. I was actually earlier, I think. I think it's about 6 o'clock, so we were in too early. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, New York City. Yes, it's very surprising to see New York City being flooded. Lady in a car saying, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." And she's driving into the floodwater. She kept driving into it. It's getting deeper and deeper. And of course, she keeps driving, going, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." And I thought, "Oh my God, oh well, there you go. God won't help you now, sweetheart. You better get down the drain." And then there was a stormwater drain. Somebody filmed that. That was rather interesting. I was talking last night about the way water goes down a drain hole, and I said it goes down anti-clockwise. In America, I was watching that; it went down clockwise. So that was a very interesting thing. That something I talked about last night actually come up and gave me a demonstration over there in America. So I'm just going to see right now if I can see it. Festival tragedy. Two people died after attending a Sydney music festival. Yeah, that'd be about right. Well, where is it? New York. I'm just looking up the New York one. No, that's not it. I'll go back in my history, I think. Anyway, I'm just interested to see if I can find that news clip again. I've seen an interesting story today. The Broadmeadows runaway train back in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, back in 2003. How everything failed and the train ran away for 16 kilometres with nobody at the controls. The driver was at fault and the system was at fault. I thought that was a very interesting thing. Just watching this thing here while I'm scanning down. No, that's not it. Hang on. Where is the bloody thing? Homeless man has a hidden talent. Peter Bond. Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh, I don't know. Where was it? It was on the news, and I seen it on here. Maybe we get somebody there. Yeah, good day, good evening. Magicians, why you go keep that? Oh yeah, it's e-bikes explode in a fireball after they were first extinguished down in Melbourne in a house in a garage, and then they caught fire again. So watch out for those electric bikes. Very dangerous. I won't have anyone anywhere near me. I don't trust the damn things. Oh, here we are. Apocalypse in New York City, monstrous flood in the city. Now I'm going to turn the volume down. I don't want to get a thing on. Oh, I've got the cows playing with the ball at the moment. It's an Australian ad. There's a cow about a metre big or a yard big. It's a Norco milk ad. Norco, Norco. You're right, I just found it. Now, I'm right back. Water in the... Oh, there it is. Found it. Right, let's see which way the water's going. This reminds me of the floods we had in Sydney a couple of years ago. There's a guy in yellow trying to get to an excavator. He's holding up his mobile phone. Now, there's a car with the headlights on driving down through the water. Bubbles blowing up out of the stormwater drain. People sitting in the shop on trolleys. Looks like a supermarket. Wait to see the chickens start floating away. People sitting on a bus as all the water floods and everybody's going, "Oh!" And the bus driver's now turning the bus. Oh, here we are. Exit subway. Yes, there it is. All the black dirt's coming down. There's an umbrella getting washed down. Water flashing down into the subway from off the road. The high-rise overhead rail system, I think, or something. I don't know what it is. No idea. There's a truck, water. I'm just trying to see which way the water goes down. In this film clip, it has a very clear picture of which way the water goes down. There's a couple of cars flowing. What's that say? I can't even read the bloody stupid sign. Bloke lifting a fat black lady, a white bloke lifting a fat black lady out of a car. She doesn't want to get her shoes wet, so he ducked her. People walking down the stairs at a railway station, swimming down. Oh, it was very interesting watching this. Bicycle upside down in the gutter. Yeah. Water's just up beneath the square box on a pole in the corner, whatever they are. I don't know what they are. Ooh, that's pretty deep. It's up to water flooding into a subway from upstairs. Don't think it's really showing where. I think. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting close. I think it was a Japanese girl who was filming this. Oh, these are two bright sparks driving down past the road each other in water, and they're driving high speed. And of course, then they flood each other out, and then they both stop. It's very smart. Water pouring into a building. People swimming around a car floating in a park. And they can't stand up. They're all swimming in the filth. Trees knocked down. No, that's not it. No, wait a minute. It's way before that. All I want to do is see which way the whirly water went. Try again. Start from the beginning. Now, this is called Apocalypse in New York. Monstrous flood in the largest city in the USA. This guy trying to wheel a motorbike with a headlight on, and the car drives past and then knocks him over. That's really intelligent. Oh, hang on. 12 something or other. Oh, there we go. Yes, it goes down clockwise. There it is. Oh, here's the lady in the car. Have a listen.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is the live making store. The New York Run.
And now somebody's looking at the stairs to the subway or something, and there's water gushing down. Anyway, yeah, so it goes down clockwise. So then it goes down anti-clockwise. It's supposed to, but who cares? Oh man, that's deep. So, what have you been doing? What have people there been up to? I don't know. What do we want to talk about tonight? Okay, there's a story on Yowie Hunters Australia, and it was at a place called, where is it? I'm just gonna go there actually. That's a stupid video. Bringing my husband with a phony pregnant belly. Oh, why American farmers don't use wild boar meat? Or that was an interesting story. I was watching Mouse Farm and Agriculture. Why American farmers don't use wild boar meat. How to deal with wild feral pigs or boars. And apparently you can get tapeworm and whatever else off them. I thought that was a rather interesting thing. But then again, if you really cook the meat properly, you shouldn't get that. But then again, the eggs can possibly survive. So it's just not worth it. It's not worth it in your guts. Where is this damn story? I'm trying to find this story to tell you the heading. This is it. This is the one that's up the road here for me. It's Yowie Hunters Australia Bigfoot sighting audio report 155 in the Border Ranges. Now, the border ranges are just out over here from me, and it's a story I'm going to get up there and do when I get my trailer up here, and I'm going to get all my nighttime surveillance camera gear, and if my legs let me, I'll get up there and we'll start recording it. So we can see what we can film up there and see what sort of wildlife. Now, it comes with 8 cameras out on leads. So it's a non-stop recording with time and GPS and everything else. And it doesn't die, it just keeps going. Yeah, so that should be a very interesting one to do. We shall see. But that's later in a few months down the road, not straight away. So I'm going to watch the border rangers. But I don't know, these people fair dinkum, are they bullshitters? I don't know. What do you know? What do you think? Do you think people bullshit about saying Bigfoots, or do you think they're real? I mean, look at Bigfoot. Oh, by the logo, but I know what I've seen, but I don't know what you've seen, and I don't know if other people are telling the truth. It's one of those hard subjects. It's like the bloke who said he had a car crash, and he was in it, and yet he walked away like I did. I had a car crash, yeah. I hit a tree doing 80 kilometres an hour, and I walked away, and yet before, I could not walk. I was crippled. The car crash straightened my spine out. And people go, oh, yeah, right, bullshit. Anyway, it's true. Get out of my channel. It's way down there on my channel. Have a look. 31st of July last year. Yeah, so it's over a year ago. And I hit a tree. When I get out of the car, I film the car. And then I go back there a couple of days later. I film the car still there. And then I went back there 6 months later and I filmed the site, and then you could clearly see the trees I hit, because then by this time they died, they're gone brown against the green trees, so you can clearly see how big the tree was I hit. And, you know, people just say, you don't hit a tree and walk away, you usually end up crippled, sort of thing. With me, I was crippled, could hardly walk, could hardly bend me back, and it straightened out my spine. Because when the seatbelt grabbed me, my ass went forward, it just went chiropracted my back. So I was very lucky. And then I made a video about it. I said, look, I can dance. And I've done that, or I can walk song. And there's a video. It shows me, look, and I'm actually walking up now like a free man. Anyway, just as if I just got out of jail or something. But anyway, we shall see. I'd love to know what time it is over there in the USA. But I don't mind if soon I ran late. Sorry about that, people. Let's have a look at the map here. It's let's see what time it is in time in Maine. So that should give me an idea. 5:47 in the morning, so okay, a bit early there from America. So it's 5:47 there. It's going to be even earlier in Washington State. Okay, well, so I'm not going to worry about pushing this one. I got on there 8 hours late. That's my fault. I missed my time slot, so my apologies. So I'll say hello to brother JP. Hello there to Jess. Hello to all the gang over the former fake news, Howard and all them. Anyway, I don't know. But anyway, you can leave me a comment. Oh, hello to out to lunch. It's a long weekend over here, so everything's shut. Had that bloody pizza tonight for dinner. Now I've got tummy problems. I've got the belly. You know, you get the cheesy belly bubbles. Anyway. Yeah, just everybody else there. So have a good night, have a good morning, have a good day. And it's just going to be a 20-minute one, because I come on there, as I said, 10.5 hours late. I slept all day. I just couldn't wake up. Get your dogs and cats spaded and neutered, and look after yourself. Don't commit suicide, and always just be happy. And I'll come on there live stream in another couple of hours. So probably 12 hours from now, which will be on 10 a.m. Sydney Eastern Australian time. So you can look that up on your phone. Just Google it. what time is it in Sydney. If it says it's 7 a.m, well then you know I'll be on in about 2 hours time. So I'll get on there about 9 or 10 o'clock on Monday morning. So you have a good day and look after yourself. Me, Mr. Hominoid, love and cheers. Be good, be happy. Tomorrow is always another day. Remember that. Forget about today if you had a bad day. There's always tomorrow. Forget about yesterday, it's gone.